Hello, hello, Stephanie Marrone here from Domestique Real Estate, powered by RE/MAX. It's a new year, and when trying to come up with a new video topic, I thought of houseplants. A lot of my friends say I have a green thumb. Well, this isn't green, but they tell me that I'm really good with taking care of houseplants and making them grow and thrive. So I thought I'd give you some tips and tricks on how to keep your houseplants happy and healthy. We'll go ahead and start with this one right here with the Remy right underneath. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, as mentioned, starting with the Boston fern here. As you can see, it's just got a little bit of dead growth going, and you definitely want to clip that as much as possible. Even a couple times a year, I'll take it outside and shake it and just get all the dead stuff out of it. And I'll even thin it out. That's really, really important, is to thin out plants as they grow. That allows for circulation, and they're not competing for sunlight and water. So if you thin it out, new growth will come and it'll be even more beautiful. I absolutely love this fern. Another important thing to do is to mist these Boston ferns. It's actually a great way to control the watering of it. I absolutely love it. It's kind of fun too. Oh, okay, you two, you get to get in the video. Okay, moving on. So one really important thing I want to point out is you do not fertilize all year round. You do not fertilize in the dormant season. As you see, I continue to fertilize this. And in fact, I got it wrong, and all it needed was water, and it will show you when it's over fertilized. It'll look like that. So I'm going to get some scissors and clip that out. But I thought that was an important thing to note. Only fertilize during the growing season, which is usually spring and summer. Okay, the old Christmas cactus. We're not used to having a lot of flowering plants inside, but Christmas cactuses always bring us beautiful flowers during this time. And something that's really important is taking the dead blossoms off, deadheading it as they call it. If you do that, then it allows the energy to go into the other parts of the plant and keep the beautiful blossoms going strong. So just most of these have given their all by now. So I'm just gonna clean this out. You can see some new growth here. Again, the more you clean out the dead stuff, the more energy goes into the healthy part of the plant and the more vibrant it becomes. Okay, well, here's an obvious problem. I purposely left this morning. I noticed this little baby needs water, and you'll notice when plants are near heaters or whatever that they get dry out much quicker, as well as when they get root bound. This is obviously too small of a container for the size that the plant has become, so I really need to transplant that into a larger planter. And I need to give it quite a bit of water, but I'll circle back once this thing comes back to life and give you another shot of it. But in 2 hours, this thing will be large and in charge once again. But you can see, look at all this new growth right here. How cool is all this? This whole thing. And these are so beautiful, dropping the pollen. Anyway, I love this plant. Okay, one of my other favorite plants in my house is this one, and I accidentally underwatered it because I moved it from one place in the house to another, and this room is much hotter, so my normal watering schedule was way off. And look what I did to my poor plant. So I need to take scissors and cut a lot of this out. It's got a great root system, so it should just bounce right back. But when it's kind of a crunchy texture to it, you know it's underwatered, excuse me. And if it's overwatered, it would be sort of limp and mushy. But you definitely can overwater plants and underwater them. And your plants will tell you by these two indicators. Isn't that gorgeous with the purple underneath? Love this one. Well, I certainly hope that my tips and tricks on houseplants will help you get your houseplants nice and healthy. It's an absolute passion of mine. I love having something to take care of, as I'm an empty nester, other than my husband, of course. It's just nice to have beautiful living things all around me. I'm Stephanie Marrone, and as always, thanks for watching. Okay, I said I'd circle back. Look at this beauty. A little water goes a long way.